Yo, what is up, YouTube? Clingers here with episode 2 of our Arsenal rebuild. Not much has happened since the last time. I starting right where we left off. So let's just take a quick look at some of these deals that have taken place. I just saw Alexandra went to the Spurs, which is kind of tough. Liverpool picked up the guy from the right back from the Bundesliga. Other than that, nothing too crazy besides ours. So Benya to Napoli, that's kind of big. But other than that, nothing too crazy. I messed around with the team sheet a little bit. For the first game, we're probably going to run a 4-2-2 with these players around here. So we got Lacazette and Aubameyang up top, Mkhitaryan and Ramsey at the 2 cam spots, and De Jong and Torreira at the 2 CDMs. And this is what our back line looks like for right now. I'm definitely going to try to get Kamara in as much as possible so we can grow him. Guendouzi's going to get into there a decent amount. Same with Welbeck and Suarez. Most of these younger guys, and Xhaka will play a lot. Most of these younger guys won't play a ton. We'll play him a decent amount at right back, but other than that, they'll just go in wherever needed. So before I start the sim, I'm going to send some players to training camp real quick. I should have 5 spots, yeah. So for strikers, we'll send Lacazette for the first one. Just send him to some medium attacking scenarios. I'll do one person from each position for right now. Iwobi's on his way up, so we'll move him in somewhere for the same thing. Then definitely want to get De Jong. Where's some defending stuff? That's kind of what we want him to do. Yeah, some novice defending. Then we'll also send Torreira in just because he's pretty young and he's also growing right now. We'll send him to the same thing as De Jong if it's still there. Alright, pass interception. Similar. And then we'll send Kamara to 1 just because why not? Yeah, we'll send him to defending scenarios. Then we'll simulate all that. See what they get. So nobody did anything crazy, which is kind of upsetting. Usually I end up getting decent scores. De Jong did pretty good in his. He got a B. So we're just going to sim a little bit, see if we can get any trade offers or transfer offers. Alright, so we just got an offer for Lacazette for $66 million, but I'm just not interested in selling him right now. So we're just going to decline that. Reject. Then just go back to simming some games. Ooh, an offer for Welbeck. I'm definitely willing to sell Welbeck, especially if we can get a decent price for him. So they're offering 15. They're pretty much offering his exact value. So we'll negotiate a little bit higher. Hopefully we can get 17.5. And then at that point, I'm really, really excited to let him go. Not excited, but I have no issues with that. We'll say 18.5 at first, and then we can meet them in the middle if they have an issue with that. Alright, yeah, so they're going to match 18.5, which is pretty good. So we'll just wait for that, and then that'll give us a decent amount. I definitely feel like signing another player before the season starts. So that'll put us in a good spot for that. So we just got another offer from Atletico Madrid for Kolasinac for 21 mil. Before I go look at that, I'm going to go look at what backup left backs we have. I know it's pretty much we have Monreal and then a few other low end ones. Can Lichtsteiner play left back? No. So we have one. What about him? Nope. So pretty much we have one usable left back and then a couple young bulls that could play there. But if I can get 28 mil, there's definitely a good chance we could bring in a pretty good one. I don't feel like just selling everyone though. That's the thing. especially if we're not making a crazy amount of signings right away. Because I want to save our money so we can like just make a huge transfer during like January transfer window, depending on how we're doing in the league. So they're offering above value for him. So let's just say like 26. See what they say. Yeah, so they're not offering more than 20. So I'm going to reject it for now. Just because he is a solid player and we don't have much depth at that position. See how close our new game is. Or our next game. It should be Man City as our first one, I think. So another transfer offer for Lacazette. This one's way less than the last one, and it's the Man U, so we're just going to reject this one right away. I have no interest in selling to them after we already sold Ozil there. Got a press conference. No chance I'm showing up to that. Oh, another. Alright. So we'll sim a few more days. So we just got a transfer offer for Bellerin, who I'm also not interested in selling. He's one of our like main prospects that I definitely want to hold on to. So we'll reject that right away. And just keep this train moving. I want to try to get one more training camp in before that. Before the game. So Mustafi, I'm definitely willing to sell Mustafi. Especially since I'm focusing on developing Kamara. And then we already have a couple center backs in front of him. Although they're really lowballing us on this one. They offered 28.5 pretty much. And usually I can sell them for about 30 or 40. I'm gonna say 40 and see what they say. Because he's not too good. He's 82 overall. He's 26 years old. So they're going to match that 40, which is huge. We'll be able to get a really nice center back with that pretty soon. So we have about 60 million coming in really soon. So that's going to be super nice for us. Alright, so Welbeck sold. It's match day for Man City and us. See, I'm not going to look at anybody right now. Just take a quick look at the squad. So this is what we're going with game 1. I really do like that lineup. We'll move him onto the bench for Lichtsteiner right now. Same with Suarez. Since Mustafi's about to be gone, we don't want to use him. And that looks pretty solid. Save this changes. Now let's go sim this game. A win would be huge here to open up the season. 1-0 dub. Goal from Kolasinac. Good thing I didn't sell him. So Bamian came off with an injury. That's not good. See what that's all about. Alright, so he'll be out for 3 days. That's not bad. So somebody wants to buy Eleni for 11 mil. We'll negotiate. It just kind of seems like we're cleaning club right now. I'm definitely going to go, if we do sell this guy, I'm definitely going to go make some signings. Because we have to add some depth. Let's just say like 21. They're not going to accept that. Well, I mean, they might, but there's like no chance. Yeah, so their final offer is 11. So we'll just reject that. There's no point in selling him at that price, because he is pretty solid for us, 77 overall. He's good for adding depth to the lineup. Then once Mustafi sells, we'll go make some signings. But we're gonna send people to training camp again. Lacazette can go out there. Get him on some shooting things. First touch. Mkhitaryan can go out. Trying to think, because I don't want to just keep spamming the same people. Send De Jong again for some defending. Center backs. We'll send Medley for tackle practice. Then who else? See if Leno's got anything for us. Alright, yeah, all that works. Some solid grades. Leno kind of struggled a little bit, but that's all good. Alright, so we just got the email saying Mustafi sold. So that adds about 36 mil to our transfer budget, which is huge. It's also match day against Chelsea. So let's jump into that, and then we'll see what signings we can make. I'm hopefully going to bring in another big defender. Hopefully a center back. Sim that. So we got a 2-2 draw. Goals from Kashani and Torreira. So our strikers haven't really been scoring in our first two games, which kind of sucks. But we'll get that figured out. Maybe it's the formation. We'll mess around with it a little bit. So I just put some players on our short list. So we'll take a look at who I just got. I just showed interest in. Where's it at right now? Is it Transfer Hub? Yeah. So I put some interest in for Bruno Fernandes just because we need a cam. And he's really good. He's young. 85 overall. Mario Götze, just, he'll be solid for us. You just know he will be 26, 82. So not too fantastic, but he's good value. And then Jonathan Tah, I sent a scout after. He's 22 years old. He should be about 83, 84 rated. So that's going to be big for us at center back if we can manage to sign him. And then these two, I'm still kind of waiting on. I don't feel like going after them because Militao I have to wait on because they just got him. And then this guy, I don't know if I feel like developing yet because it might take a while we're focusing on other players. But we'll send some more people to the camp. We got another week's worth of sessions. So up top, Aubameyang's back. We'll try to get Iwobi to that 80 rated for some dribbling, precision dribbling course. Suarez can go. See if we can get him the 80 rated too. Trying to think what else we need specifically. Kamara can go. We'll send him to a hard one this time, see how he does there. Who else is there? See, these guys are old, so they won't get like much progress no matter where we send them. Let's send De Jong somewhere again. Send him to a shooting camp. He's actually really bad at his scoring stuff is low, so actually we might need to ignore that for a little bit. Nothing looks too good. Defend the mini Met is probably the best one for him. And then we'll send Niles somewhere. Just an easy thing. Hopefully get him a few ratings up. So Kamara struggled, which I kind of expect him to. I sent him to a hard thing. Even De Jong struggled at the same thing. But overall, not too bad. We'll take some slight upgrades. We'll sim a little bit more. So we just got an offer for Elneny for basically 12 million. We're going to go put our offers in for the players I shortlisted. And then depending on how those go, we will make that decision. Because people keep coming to us for him. So first we're going to go after Fernandez, see what they say. He has a release clause. I actually don't know if I want to pay that. We'll just begin negotiations with the club. Because 120 million is like an absurd amount. So transfer fee, we'll say like 90. Oh no, that's 90,000. Oops. 90 mil. So they want 98 for him, and then a sell-on fee. See if we can do 95. And I'm fine with the sell-on fee because I don't plan on selling him really. Alright, so that was a pretty good deal for us once we get the contract negotiations going. So that's for 95 mil. We'll see what that puts us at for the budget. So we're at 191. So if we take away 95, we're basically still at 95 mil, around there. Then we'll go. I'm like really interested in getting Ta for center back. Gertz is like not too important for us. So we'll wait for that to come back and then we'll sim a little bit more to this West Ham game. So we got an offer for a Iwobi for 19 mil. They can wait a little bit just because it's Man U. We'll finish this game. See what they got to say. So 2-1 win. Goals from Aubameyang and Lacazette. That's what I like to see. They've been kind of quiet lately. So we've gotten off to a pretty good start so far. Then we got another email. Hopefully it's Fernandez. So he's looking forward to our contract talks. That's pretty nice. I don't know if I want to sell Iwobi. He's not like super important for us, but at the same time he is. What positions can he play? So we've got a cup game against Bolton. So I switched up the lineup a little bit. This is what we're rocking for this game. Aubameyang up top, and then I got Iwobi into the lineup. I got Suarez in, Elneny, Xhaka. Kamara's starting. I pretty much put in the second group. Give first team a break. See what the office has to say. So we got a scouting report back on Ta. See what overall he is. So he's only 82 overall. He's valued pretty low considering he's 22 years old. And he has a really high potential, I remember. So we'll go sim this game. The transfer window closes in like next week, I think. So whatever moves we gotta make them now. Hopefully this should be a dub. Yeah, 5-0. That's nice. 2 goals from Mkhitaryan, 2 goals from Suarez, goal from Aubameyang. Love to see that. So we'll sim till the next day. Oh, I need Fernandez to get in these contract negotiations before the transfer window ends. I might just wait out on Ta if that is the case, if it does end that soon. We'll send these guys to development real quick. We'll send De Jong and Torreira. Send him there. Torreira can go. I keep sending these two because these are the two like long-term midfielders I want to have for our center mid positions. I just think they're super important for us. Center backs. We'll send Kamara to something that's like actually going to help him. Because he keeps struggling to whatever I send him to. Send him to this. That shouldn't be too difficult for him. Then we'll send Bellerin there. And then I haven't sent Kolasinac anywhere, so we'll send him too. I don't even know. He's so like average everywhere. We'll just send him to that. That should work. So De Jong and Torreira did pretty good at their camps, which is nice because I'm pretty sure Torreira's was a hard one. So he's getting better, which is what we want. So we'll advance. So yeah, we're on the last day of the transfer window. No way. No, he was supposed to come. It says we didn't approach him, but I was waiting for him to approach us. I thought that's just how it worked. So yeah, they both were. No, that's so annoying. I don't even know. No, that's so annoying. He was going to be like our big signing right before the transfer window. Alright, I guess we gotta switch it up. I don't even know who to like go for now. Not Ta. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 seconds once I figure it out. Alright, so I just shortlisted some more people. So I added Ziyech, Havertz, Gomez, Perisic as all pretty much all cams, which are pretty nice because that's kind of what I'm going for. Ziyech is 25, Havertz is 19, and then these two are kind of older, so they don't really fit our like build for the future, but as far as win now goes, they're pretty nice. So how much time do we got? We've got 10 hours left. Players are on the move already. So we'll go make some offers quickly. I will be right back. So I just made a deal. We ended up buying Havertz for 53 mil, as long as I don't mess up the contracts again, which is pretty good for us. I'm still going to go after Gomez and Perisic, see what we can pull out of that. I'll be back again. So I just ended the Gomez negotiations because they were asking for like 56 mil, and to me that's just not worth it for a 30-year-old that's not going to develop too much more. And then Perisic just signed with Bayern, so we're not going to get him. And then Ziyech, I accidentally entered the negotiations and I lowballed too much, so they kicked me out right away. But that's kind of my fault. Still upset we didn't get Fernandez, but that's okay. As long as we get Havertz, that might be even better for us. Then I'm also going to go in and approach to buy Ta right now. See if we can get him now instead of in January. So we will offer, he's valued at, we'll say 38. See what they have to say to that. They want 51. I'll say 44 with a sell-on clause of 12%. So they accept that. That's pretty solid. So we just signed 2 Bundesliga Germans from the same team. So we'll start negotiating with them. Ta's actually a massive signing because we definitely needed a center back. So we'll accept whatever they just said. 5-year deal, we'll accept that too. Yep. Doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure how much. So wage will say 62. And then signing bonus, we'll give like 685. Just to make him happy. Alright, so we just signed Ta, which is really nice. So we've got Havertz left to sign, and then pretty much once we get these 2, we'll sim a few more games, and then that pretty much will wrap up the episode. Give him a crucial role. Five-year deal. So wages, we'll say like 65, and then a, whoa. Oh crap, no, that is not what I wanted. Alright, so 68, and then a $1 million signing bonus. I might have just overpaid him. I actually have no idea because I didn't see what he was asking for. So that's actually 2 huge signings we just got. Go see what they look like in the squad. So we've got Ta. We'll throw him in the lineup right there just for now. Then Havertz, 83, already a big upgrade at that cam spot. So let's go back to the first team formation, the 4-2-2. And you guys can let me know in the comments what signings you guys want to see and all that. I'll definitely incorporate them when I can. Who else is in there? De Jong, Mkhitaryan, Torreira. For now, we'll take Kamara out of the first team. Put Socrates back in. Bellerin back in. Monreal can stay. And then, who do I want my other cam to be? Ramsey, I think. Suarez is a solid cam. Like, I have nothing against him. He'll definitely get into the first team rotation a lot. But just for our top 11, Ramsey's in there for rating. And then that kind of pretty much is all we're going to do. We might be able to sell some people before the window closes, but I don't plan on buying anyone else. We'll just keep simming. See if any crazy trades happen. So we just got 2 loan offers, one for Bellerin and one for Niles. I'm definitely not going to loan Bellerin out, but I'm definitely down the loan Niles to FC Porto. I'll just accept it. I'm not too bothered about it because he's not going to get too much first team rotations, and he's 73 overall right now, so hopefully they'll get him to like 76 when he returns. Then we'll reject that. So 2 solid moves. We keep getting offers for Elaney, but I'm not trying to sell him. I'm going to wait till January and see how he plays. So the transfer window officially closed. We didn't make any more deals. See what we got. We got Manager of the Month award. That's kind of nice. Players leaving on whatever. There's a decent amount of them. Nothing we'll miss though. So we still have 92 million in transfer budget for the January transfer window. We don't have much wages left. That's the only thing. But we can mess with that when that comes around. Definitely work something out. So let's just sim a little bit. Nothing too crazy. So I'll be right back. So our next couple games are in the Europa League, but I'm probably going to end the video. We'll send some more guys to camp, and then that pretty much wraps it up. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I'm enjoying doing it. But if you guys want to definitely leave some suggestions for things you want to see, just let me know. I'll definitely look into doing most of them, especially signings and like who to sell and what lineups you guys want to see. Because I'm really down for anything. See what Ramsey wants. Send him to a passing camp. Over the fence. Get Lacazette on the move as well. Then who else is there? Who do we want to see? De Jong again. I just want De Jong to get to like a 90 overall. Like that'd be insane if we could see that. So we'll simulate all of these. So Havertz struggled, but that's okay. It's his first camp. But that pretty much wraps it up for this episode today, guys. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.